Hey guys, Gojo here. I am back yet again with another World of Tanks replay. Today I am playing the Object 252U with my good friend Patrick in the Primo Victoria. Just a little story. Patrick is a very good friend of mine, has been for many years. He's like a brother to me, my little bro, and he loves Sabaton, so I thought, you know, I can't let him not get the Sabaton tank, so I went and bought it for him. I don't think I've ever come so close to making him cry in my life. But in a good way, in a good way. And you know, I'll say it now, Patrick bro, I love you, man. No homo, of course. Gotta add the what's it of no homo, but I love you, bro. You're a great friend. So yeah, we are in our tier 8 premiums. We are on Himmelsdorf, and of course we're going to go to the hill. And at this point I've noticed the 252U on their team is pushing very aggressively up the middle. He must think he's invincible or something. Right at the start of the game, that's just a stupid play to make. The KV4 and the AMX-65T have been spotted going up Banana Road, and the Tiger 2's over the other side. So I'm saying to Patrick, we can be quite aggressive here. All of their heavies are over on that side, or over off the hill. I'm a bit worried that there's going to be a bit too much congestion coming onto the hill here with the Emil, the STA2 and the Lorraine just blocking me and Patrick from coming up. And I feel like this is an advantage that we should push. I feel like we have the numbers on the hill. And I'm looking at the Scorpion, just clocked the FE, turn, he's going to shoot at me, tracks me, firing APCR of course, tracks me because defender, Russia. Patrick goes to put some pressure on him, and I'm looking at this point thinking, right, I don't want to go down there. They've got a 252U there who just died anyway. They've got a T92 down there, they've got some other TDs that I'm sure will be sniping up at the hill. So Patrick can cover that side with the bat chat. He will shout at me if he needs any help, and I'm coming around here to deal with this M4 Ravioli and the Scorpion. This M4 Ravioli is going low, and I noticed the Scorpion's running away at this point, but I'm worrying. Yep, there he is. That Ravioli would pop up. That's poor shooting from me, to be honest. And at this point I notice, right, that Ravioli's going to run away. Or he should do anyway. And there you go, I finally get one into him. 459, that's a cracking roll. 440 is the average, so 459 felt good. Coming around, Scorpion G's picked up by our Scorpion G down there. Pushing around on this bat chat. Patrick's screaming for help. The FE's gonna kill me. So I'm coming around trying to get him. Come on, defender, move! Drive faster! Put one into the FV, but that's after he's taken out Patrick, unfortunately. Patrick tried the best he could. Not much more he could have done, to be honest. This STA2 somehow not killing the FV. There you go. Right. Now, normally, I feel like most people will push down the hill at this point, push the advantage, but you've got the T28 there, you've got the heavies there, and you've got all of this lot over here that can easily push around and come and get you into your little corridors here in H7 and in K7. So what I want to do is I want to come back to defend. Now we are ahead by one tank at this point, but those heavies are making a concerted push, and they just took out the WZ111 on our team. So you got two heavies pushing forwards, the T28 who can turn around and come up this way or go back down, which he is doing. And I'm a bit worried for that Scorpion who I want to keep alive, because, you know, Scorpion's a great tank, but he's getting clipped by Batchat 12T and the WZ. I want to keep some eyes open in this game. Shot on the move, comrade, of course. Russia! Duh! Bit of help from the Lorraine backing me up there. And I want this Lorraine to stick with me for this KV4. who I know if I come behind this little lump of rubble here, shouldn't be able to pen me, and I should be able to pen his commander's hatch. Just like that. The Lorraine was putting shots into him. At this point he's got 3 HP. I want to put the pressure up. There's a T-28 there, and an Indian Panzer's come back as well. KV-4, even firing gold, he's not going to pen me, because the defender is very balanced. Duh. Russia. No bias at all. I see the Indian Panzer. I'm ignoring the KV-4, because he can't pen me to save his life. I'll take out the Indian Panzer, who is pressuring our WZ-132. I'm hoping this Lorraine would be reloaded, but I just noticed just now that it said 14 seconds. Put my gun out, and oh, okay. But anyway, the Lorraine takes out the KV-4. Shooting up into the cupola of the KV-4 is never going to be a good idea. It's a bit silly of me. I'm still full HP at this point, and I've got the Lorraine behind me. I want to put some pressure on these guys. I'm starting to worry that T-28 is just going to come round and just try and dirt me. There's the Jagdpanther 2 coming. I track the T-28 on the other track that I was aiming at. I was trying to shoot him inside drive wheel to do some damage to him as well. Managed to hit his outside drive wheel and track him. And I was worried that these two lights, the T-92 and the Batchat, were going to come and try and shoot me in the arse. This T-28 is just coming for me, but the Lorraine can deal with him, and he does. Nice shot into the Batchat there. And I want to put pressure onto this T-92 just to spot him. And the Jagdpanther 2 might be able to deal with the Batchat. The T-92 is not there. Notice the Batchat's still alive after he took out the Jagdpanther 2. But I want to get this T-92. He can't have gone far, and I don't want him to get away from me at this point. And there's a Tiger 2 that was down here somewhere, and a UDES that could be lurking just around the corner. Yeah, just sort of over here. So I turn in, try and cut off this Batchat, and to be hidden from the Tiger 2 should he decide to come around the corner. There's the T-92. No, I probably wouldn't have been able to sneak a shot in there anyway. I was looking there. I was wondering if this Batchat was going to come here as well. And I moved to the corner. Now I know it's open on this left side, and I was wary of that in case the Tiger came up. But I was also wondering where I could get to, and I was hoping that I'd be able to put pressure on this Tiger 2. But I get stuck there on some retarded rubble, and the T-92's coming after me. The UDES has actually gone into the cap, and it's just me and the Lorraine at this point against 4 tanks. He's trying to deal with that Batchat, both autoloaders. I'm sure the Lorraine will probably come off the better of that. And it's me versus this T-92. We know the UDES is in the cap. The Tiger 2, don't know where the balls he is. He was last spotted in J3. It's probably still not there. Haven't got a clue where that guy is. So I want to put as much pressure as I can onto this T-92. He's firing heat, because, you know, heat. He's going to struggle to pen a defender anyway. The Tiger 2, I noticed, was behind me. This T-92 must think I'm stupid. And I was thinking that I could get across this gap without the Tiger 2 shooting me. He manages to put one into my side, and I'm saying to that Lorraine, can you go back and defend? I will cover this Tiger. The WZ not being useful there, saying reset idiot. I'm going back as well, but this Lorraine should be reloaded in time. He goes into that little alcove there of the shelled out building, and the UDES hits him. He's alright to take that shot. Lorraine puts one into him, misses another, gets taken out by the UDES, and at this point I got spotted by the Tiger. I was coming around here, and the UDES reloaded and took out the Lorraine. So I'm 1v2. The UDES has stopped capping. I said good job on resetting. Patrick was getting a little angry at the Lorraine, and I was saying, oh, dude, calm down, you reset, like, it's fine. The fact that he reset has probably won us this game. I've still got 1,279 HP. The UDES is a one-shot for me. The Tiger 2, if I face him frontally, he's going to struggle to pen me. I should be alright. I spot this Tiger 2 through that little window. I think, should I go after him? Should I just take out the UDES? you know, one on the move on the Tiger 2. Why not? You know, you're Russian, you might hit it. And I wanted to put this this little slope of rubble here between me and where that UDES would come from, either over here or over here, and to go hold down here and shoot against the Tiger. But I wasn't really happy with that. I wanted to take that UDES out first, just, you know, get him out of the way so he's not sneaking about anywhere, and I can face this Tiger 2 1v1, use my armour, use my health, use my, well, I'd say, much better gun. Well, it is a much better gun, there's no I'd say, it just is. I go up to the window, try and spot the Tiger 2, see where he is. Don't spot him, so I'm moving across. This is risky because the Tiger 2 could get a shot in me. He could spot me. He does spot me, but he's actually over there. There's buildings in the way. But yeah, he's over there. He spotted me through this little gap as I was coming across here. So I know the UDES will be around sort of B7. He'd be around in these 2 blocks around here, right? I don't know where he is. I'm just going to turn in. Oh, I wasn't going to turn in. I was going to go straight on. But the UDES shoots me in the side. APCR, nice memes. Puts one into me. I take him out. I've got 2 shells of AP left. 8 APCR and 2 HE. Patrick's just apologising to that Lorraine. I was saying to him, he reset, he did the good thing, he did the right thing, don't have a go at him and stuff. Yeah, no, the Lorraine, he was a real cool dude. I spoke to him a bit after this game. He was real chill, and I apologise about Patrick having a go at him. He was just getting a bit stressed. And I don't know if you saw that there, I lagged out. My ping went to 999, as it's me against this Tiger 2. There you go, that lag, W. The Lorraine, he's backing me here. I think the 252 will win. Honestly, I really needed that. Even though it's just a Tiger 2, and I should be able to outclass him in pretty much every way. I can outclass him in mobility, armour, gun. All he can do is beat me in DPM. The Lorraine's saying just cap me, but I didn't want to cap. I didn't want to give him, like, look at their base. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options of where he can come and shoot me from. I didn't want to do that. Now I know whichever side of the church you can hide, you can cut it down to 3, but I still didn't want to do that. I thought, right, I'm going to push around, see where he is. I think he's still behind over there, and I'm turning my gun wrongly. I should have used right click to look around, but there he is. Angle, my turret and my hull, one into him, and I get close to him. I've auto-aimed on him. I get close to him, so all he has to shoot is my nice strong turret armour. There's nothing you can do. I can out-traverse him quicker than him, and I'm just sticking right by him, using my armour. And the lane saying 252 is so OP, and yes, it really is. I shouldn't have paused it at that point. I don't I don't know if you saw the chat at that point. What Patrick put had me in stitches, and it's making me laugh again now. I forgot he said that. Yeah, that was my Object 252 U carry. 5k damage, 3k blocked. Just a pretty standard 252 game, to be honest. It's such a nice tank when you're against just tier 8s. I still think it's a very good tank when you're against tier 9s. Even against tier 10s, you can still do very well. I've soloed an IS-7 with one of these before because, well, I think the IS-7 was a bit of an idiot, to be honest. I think his job was window cleaner. But what he didn't say was that he licks the windows to clean them. But yeah, the 252 is such a great tank. It really is fun to play, to be honest. Even if there's arty, I still feel like, you know, it's a heavy I don't mind playing against artillery. But yeah, this was a fairly nice carry. Felt pretty good, especially to win the 1v2 at the end. Like, normally in those situations I panic and I throw the game completely. Realistically, when I was facing that UDES over there, I should have turned into the corner much quicker than I did. I thought he was actually going to be sort of like going by the hill and over in this B8 area rather than sitting in C7. But yeah, that was one mistake that I feel I made. A couple against the Tiger 2 when he shot me earlier on and was spotting me as well. I feel like I could have helped the Lorraine a bit more with the bat chat. I feel I dealt with the 292 pretty well. I dealt with him in 2 shots pretty quickly. Not much more I could have done there. Yeah, I feel like it was a pretty nice game. I hope you liked it as well. Let's go and look at the post-battle results.